Does your mage need a fireball? Are they lacking that extra spicy burn? Well, here today we have for you the Mage Fireball deck. Chaos and knowledge. Of course, knowledge. It's the Mage deck. And chaos, because it's a fireball deck. So, 4 cards. One up from the nice off-lane fireball deck, right? Gave you another one. That's because we have in Mana Flow Acolyte, Thermitage, Power Tap, and Glycerin Dawn. Now, we went for a completely different setup than the off-lane. We didn't throw in all those actives and stuff because mages come with their own set of, throwing shit and booming, and they're already doing the boom, okay? They're already doing the boom. So you don't need as much actives taking up your mana when you're mortgage and you want to be marking people and doing your thing, you're marking them. So, Glycerin Dawn, you know what the fireball is by now. There it is. Launch a fireball, do massive damage. 21 power. Mana Flow Acolyte. This is a card I want to talk to you about. 9 power. But, Scholar, increase your max mana by 0.5% and power by 0.5% when purchasing Intellect. That's massive. So, as you purchase Intellect and you're getting that mana regen, you're also getting additional mana and additional power for every Intellect point spent. Massive. Power Tap is going to give you a permanent increase in power by 15, then it's gone, then you slot back in whatever card. So that's why we've got that in there as that option to get that 15 power every time you want to get, every time you have 4,000 gold and want to spend it on that. So, and then the Thermitage, which gives you power equal to 1% max mana. Also, you're going to gain 4 max mana whenever you deal damage to an enemy hero up to a max of 300 mana. Plus, it gives you just a standard 8 power and 105 mana. So that is really, you are going to be hitting hard. And if you need that, say you're Gideon and you need that extra oomph, that fireball, you could throw that fireball out, extra ability damage over time after the massive amount you're going to hit them for. It's crazy. If Aurora could benefit from the fireball, Shinbi could benefit from the fireball, anybody, Morgish could benefit from the fireball, but she's already doing so much. The fireball, but the rest of everything in the deck, this is not a bad deck for Morgish. She could throw a fireball. Who doesn't want to throw a fireball? Auto Shield, gain 100 shield for 4 seconds when you fall below 25% max health. Deadly Mana, get 2 extra max mana every time you kill an enemy minion. Spell Burn, you're going to get 35 mana, and abilities deal bonus damage equal to 2% of current enemy health over 3 seconds. Abilities deal bonus damage equal to 2% of enemy current health. So, the higher the health they have, the more damage you're dealing. To get them down even faster. Ruthless Spell, deal an additional 1% ability damage for every 10% of their missing health. So as you're going to start out with dropping their health massively and then finish with dropping their health massively. And you're getting mana for it, for slotting those. And then 3.5 attack speed and 20% mana regen. Abilities deal 20% bonus damage and cost additional 30% mana. We're not worried about that. We're getting so much mana regen, all that stuff. We're not really worried about it. This is massively offensive. Massively offensive. And then you run up, throw a fireball, and do a happy dance. Because who doesn't want a happy dance over throwing a fireball in somebody's face? In somebody's face. Of course, they won't happy dance. They'll hot foot away and then die. So, like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz, all that good jazz.